So welcome back to more Construction Simulator gameplay. We're in gameplay number 6 now. Pretty much joined us since we left the last video off. We pretty much in the last video we did a bit of the guard edition. We also what we did is obviously I'll show you what we did actually. And so we did the wall construction. So we did all this stuff, prefabricated walls. Obviously we did that. The video before that, we corrected all the prefab walls from the factory and this Scania truck. Material deliveries, picked out with the crane. The prefab walls, obviously when we were correcting, then we're putting all the walls from the garage, so that's obviously been done. Disposable, which is obviously taking all the rubbish, I guess, dispose, and this prefab wall placement. Obviously that's when we were doing it at the cranes. This is all the crane missions. So the next one we're actually working on is our next 10. This is obviously we gave off 122,000 doing all that as well. So it's a lot of money for this. And we endorsed scope as high in this, so we went for the fuel on. So that's the thing. So yeah, so the next one's steel and construction. Now we're doing a wee bit of this now, but we're doing we're going to get the concrete mixer and the concrete pump for this one this time around. So that's what we're going to be doing. So a bit of that concrete in this time, and yeah, we pretty much then the machines that we returned them back to the dealership. So also the Scania truck and the trailer and the crane, all that's been back pretty much returned to the dealership. So now we're going to rent a concrete mixer now. So you'll probably be wondering, now what brand I'm going to go for. No doubt you know what I'm going to go for. Scania. So we're going to rent this one out. This 8x4 concrete mixer P500. Also we had the D500, then semi tractor, and also we've got the P500, which is the P-cab version of our truck. So this is an 8x4 chassis. So it's got two drive axles and one steer axle, real steer axle. So it's quite a neat chassis on this one. So it's quite cool, but we'll pick this one up. That's order is confirmed, so now we got that. Super, we got the right finely concrete. Remember the gravel plant, there's concrete there. Right by the entrance of the concrete. So that was the gravel plant. We actually picked up the gravel from the opening mission. We're going to go back to that with this truck. But a bit of a morning drive, isn't it? Yeah, we're in the morning, 2 in the morning, hey, it's the late night, it's the graveyard shift, so working in the night. So this is the Scania P500. This is what it looks like. Slightly smaller cab in this one. Day cab, when I've got a sweeper. I've got an exhaust stack. So I've got just a standard one exhaust, it won't be a straight exhaust. We've got some German cement manufacturer, some German body put on it. Not heard of that brand, but also they must make the concrete mixer. There's just steer axle. It's a big frame at the end. I've not got any lessons. I don't know, something I've not noticed actually. I don't know if I've noticed this. I thought I'd noticed this. There's no license plates on the vehicles. This would be like a German plate or something. I've not seen them on the cars, but why they're not on the vehicles? It's funny. Maybe they'll do that. It's probably an easy thing to implement. So we'll probably want fast travel. Let's drive. This truck's pretty much the same. Oh, we got a different horn than this one. It's a bit of it's got that car horn sound. So this is the cool truck. We've got the exhaust. We've got the exhaust that you can even see smoke coming out of that as well. That's cool. It's quite cool, eh? So this is 8x4 indicators, yeah, they work. Quite tight, eh? This is the time of the day, isn't it? Early morning, there's not many cars out this time of the day. I like the sound of this truck, yeah. Oh no, I don't know why it find me there. I was like to be through that, like, wasn't I? That can't be right. That was a bit late. That was a bit soon finding me with the lights were coming to amber. Surely that's not right. So let's say, yeah, we're going back on the autobahn again. We're in Germany, European map, so you know. I need to get my headlights on. I realise I'm driving without my lights on. Let's do that. Lights. Turn on all lights. That didn't do anything. Oh wait a minute. Does that turns off all lights, doesn't it? Let me go back to that again. Oh, that turn off all lights. That turns them off. Let's put that on. Causing a jam here. It's my fault. Getting the headlights on. It's busy now. So yeah, I hope you're doing well again. I hope you're still enjoying this and enjoying it. I hope you should be enjoying it as well. This rain. I'm gonna say the traffic's a bit angry as well, isn't it? So yeah, as you see, I don't know why I like Scania so much. I mean, you know, I always go for Scania. I mean, I go for Scania on the road. I go for Scania here. You know, Scania is always my favourite truck brand. So that's the reason why I like Scania. So if you're wondering, I'm going to probably go for Scania in most games. You know, and it's nice to actually see Scania license in this game as well. That's the whole thing. I like Scania. It's good to have it. Good to have it in this game as well. I mean, when I first saw this game when I first saw the trailer in this game, and there's Scania, which I saw a Scania truck. Right, and yes, it was Scania. That's what sort of made me get it as well. To be honest, it is actually really good as well. There's actually so much to do. It's a really nice game. It's done pretty nice. Graphics are good. You know, it's done pretty nicely. That's the point. It's not a bad game at all. All this AI is doing this thing again, isn't it? It comes along the end of this road and it just does a big massive loop, doesn't it? All the cars. It's like the end of the road, they effectively turn the electric come all the way here and then they have to turn back because the electric come the wrong way, didn't they? That's obviously bizarre. Electric would have to turn back because they come the wrong way. So there we need to fill the concrete mixer up, don't we? This is going to be a fun party. Move into here. It's actually under the same company as the mixer. Funny enough, this company as well. So this will be a good collaboration for us. I'm guessing this is what we need. Let's get this in. Let's get this at the back here, don't we? It's Saxon. How do I get this in? It's going to be the thing. I need to get the wee thing at the back, don't I? It fills up there, doesn't it? I'm going to be quite accurate and just then get this in. Hopefully it's going to fit in. Fill that out in. Until the yellow goes right to the top, that's what we need to fill. So that is very cool. And that's us filled up. The drum is turning in. The drum is turning now, so that's very cool. That's super cool. A bit of money there. I don't know what that was. I think that's how much it cost. It cost a lot of money, didn't it? Pulling that up. We usually come back, don't we? I don't know what's up that direction, but we'll need to go back the same way, I guess. The truck's going to be heavy now. So we'll move this back towards where we started from there. We'll just drive back to back to the garage. That's the weigh bridge, isn't it? That's where the truck gets weighed. They should implement something like that in the game, like a weigh bridge, how much weigh, because we might be overloaded and stuff like that, you know. We've got lots of AI. Which way? They're coming the wrong way and they're turning back. This is at the point as right, the right way came along this road and they don't realise the road is shut, so they have to make make a U-turn and go back the same way again. Oh, it's busy now. This is rush hour now, isn't it? But we just sit in here and we just mine all this AI doing a U. There's no that's a U. Get over after this car. I'm going for it. Right, let's go. Some horns. I might need to use the horn, that's the way. Well, a nice morning by the looks of things. Splendid morning. Hopefully it's going to stay like this today. Unless it rains, but as I say before, we don't have, I believe this game doesn't have any rainstorms. So I don't think that's why this truck, for example, doesn't have working windscreen wipers. I mean, something they could actually implement. Whoa, I need the horn. I thought they should have done it obviously in the future is then implement wipers, but I don't think this game will have rainstorms or rain effects. Maybe needs the horn for these guys. Because that is what they're waiting on. What are these cars waiting on? Are they waiting on anyone? It's pretty clear to go out there, isn't it? Why are you waiting? What are you waiting for? You're waiting. I'm probably just gonna go. I think this AI's thing with you, isn't it? I'm just saying they actually have license plates, don't they? Yeah, German plates. Yeah, they're on German plates, isn't it? Because this is in Germany. Yeah, these guys aren't going anywhere. Let's get some speed with this truck. We'll probably get to 56, I think. Oh, this guy is going to pull out. Let's get up. We're in top gear. Yeah, we're on top gear, I think. 57. I'm guessing that's the limiter, I guess. You've got some box trucks in front of us, but you don't have you don't have any Scania AI or DAF AI or any of that. You don't have any of them driving around. It's just really on the Scania truck, which way on like to almost like on the road a little bit. Oh, that car went to it underneath that transit van. I'm just going to go. Oh. Some of the cars are clipping through the vehicles there. Did they see that? Don't know if you saw it, but there's a vehicle just clipped under that transit van there. I'm going to go this way. Back on a bit more of the autobahn. Get a bit more speed again. Let's go flat out. think we're in top gear now, so probably it's going to get up to that certain speed and it can't go any faster than it is. Yeah, I think we're on top gear. Slow down. Going too fast. I don't have that incident again what I had before that. I just then spun the truck round, didn't I? Got a bit of weight in the back of this truck as well. So cool. I mean, Scania have been in this game. This is the main thing. This is what I wanted. I mean, there's have like all the brands like Caterpillar, Doosan, Rebra, is it Rebra? Not Komatsu. I like to see Komatsu to be a brand in the future. You know, Komatsu's. I'm just going to stop here. Don't want to run the right. Right on the road again and get a picture, get a photo. Let's just wait here for a moment. Probably potential more brands probably come to this game as well, probably. And I'm hoping JCB would be a brand to come in the future in this game, but I don't know if JCB will ever come to this game, but I hope they do. That'd be huge. Oh, red right here. Didn't see that. JCB would be huge in the game if it ever happens, eh? I'd like to see JCB. Also the famous backhoes. Oh, this car just didn't know it. He literally just went for it, didn't he? So we're literally that's almost there. That's just coming back. Into, we're almost back to where we were. Also, we need a concrete pump as well, don't we? So we drove here. Now we need to, and I believe we need to get a concrete pump as well, which is also another truck, I believe. Let's get ourselves out here. I believe that drum's spinning around there. That's probably fine. It's meant to spin, isn't it? You can hear it actually, can't you? I don't know if, you know, like concrete mixers, I don't know, are they drums powered by the engine, or are they actually powered by a wee donkey engine or something that runs the concrete mixer? I don't know how that actually works. It must run off a wee donkey engine, surely, doesn't it? That could be it there. There's a wee thing there, isn't there? There must be a wee donkey engine somewhere that runs the concrete mixer when the engine's turned off. I believe that's how it works, eh? I know they do spin when they're on the move, concrete mixers. But they would spin by with a wee donkey engine, wouldn't they? Just like an engine, a wee small engine or something that would just power it. So we need to go back here and we need to rent a concrete pump now, which is, I think you probably saw already. We'll need to try and get this car one day. We need to try and get a wee sports car one day. Yeah, so there's some of the Worldwide trailers. Yeah, you've got a couple of these brands as well, a couple of these soil compactors, compact excavator. That's asphalt paver. MEM. We need to try and get one of those actually. That'd even be cooler. Mobile crane, big massive repair crane. That's huge. Yeah, we'll definitely be trying this out as well. That's even going to be better than the Scania trucks actually, to be honest. I mean, the Scania trucks is good enough, but this will be better than the Scania truck. Driving that on the road, that'd be fun. So you've got dozers as well. I'll go through some of the machines here. Got Ham. This is a weird company. I'm sure I've heard of Ham stuff. Oh, yeah, Ham. A weird bizarre name for a company, but they make compactors, don't they? I always call them like rollers, but they're called compactors. That's probably why I never really thought the name spent in mind into all this game, so that's how they work. We've got a wheel loader, core excavator, articulated dump trucks, and some of the Caterpillar stuff here as well. Loads of stuff from Caterpillar. Got a grader as well. That'd be quite cool to use. And then you've got the dump trucks as well. They got a concrete mixer. Bobcats there as well. Atlas, I never heard of them before. They're quite a cool name. Are they actually licensed? Are they actually a real brand? I thought they might be made up. They must be. That would be cool as well. Using the codes, using this as well would be pretty cool. And see them. I see them working on roads in real life. I've seen a couple of them. These machines, tractor machines, are pretty cool, and I'm looking forward to playing them in the game as well. So let's hire this. Let's hire this concrete crump, the Scania. It's an 8x2. It's going to be a big beast, isn't it? Let's rent this out. This is going to cost a bit of money. This one, because it costs 200,000 for the thing, isn't it? It's pretty expensive. I mean, the size of it as well, that's huge. Maybe these things actually are massive. So this is on my P500, this is similar to what we were driving before. But this is a concrete pump, so this is an 8x, this is an 8x2, isn't it? Got some rear steer axle, trim steer front axles. So it's like a tipper truck chassis, isn't it? This thing's huge, eh? Almost. Oh, you got a different horn than this thing. That's the car horn, isn't it? So this is similar to the last truck. Feels like a fire truck I'm driving, isn't it? Same company of it's the same company that made the cement, the concrete mixer. Same brand. Even their license as well, I'm sure. This thing's huge. The engine's working very hard in this thing. I think there's a lot of weight in this thing, eh? Just a lot of this by it being empty. We need to pop in here. I think the thing is, what we need to do is we need to apparently we need to put this. I believe this needs to go back to front, don't we? I'm going to be blocking the road here. I better see what I'm doing. There's not very much space for this, isn't there? Just literally you're building a garage and literally on the main roads, literally just around the corner. Can't see there's vehicles coming. I'm driving. Oh, this thing's massive, isn't it? I'm literally driving this thing. My indicator's on. I can put on my. Can I put my one? I can put warning lights on as well. I can put them on as well. That actually helps. I'm doing some reversing. This thing is huge. I need to take a couple of tents to get this thing. Yeah, I'm literally rocking everyone's hat. I'm literally just coming along, literally, you know, random driver. So we need to actually, I believe the way to do this is to reverse under the concrete mixer. Do something. Actually, we need to go to function mode, don't we? We don't need the lights on, don't we? We need the warning lights on, actually, don't we? Rotating lights, don't we? We need to put them on. Let's put them on. Actually, we need to put both of them on. I think even cement mixer as well. I've got the headlights on in that vehicle, haven't I? Let's turn. Won't need the headlights on. Turn these off. Rotating lights. Back then. Go back out of this again. We need to go back into this again. You can actually get in this door as well, funny enough. Switch to function modes. So function modes. Oh, that's cool, eh? That's proper insane, isn't it? Eh, the legs go down. That's proper legs. But need massive legs for that, don't they? That's proper insane, eh? That's proper insane legs you need for that truck. It's like a spider. Almost. We go back in the concrete mixer again, don't we? We need to do something here, don't we? That's doing its thing. So what we need to do is approach the back of the concrete pump, fill with full concrete mix and start the concrete flow. So we need to have that lid open. I need to open that lid out so we don't know. I need to go back in again. This is like walking at truck to truck. Yeah, I didn't open the thing, didn't I? Not. We do open it. We need that open, don't we? That's what we need. Back out again. Back in the other truck again. It's doing its thing, isn't it? So we'll get ourselves. That's what we need to do is pull this out. Reverse this back, slightly back. Oh, that's going to be. That's fine now. Let's hope that's going to bring weight. There we go. That's us getting that poured out now. That should be filling up that now. That's so cool, eh? Yeah. Just where that do its thing, eh? So I hope that's okay. I'm hoping that's going to be okay. I know if that's not going to. I hope it's not going to spill out. That's the problem. So good this game, eh? This thing is better than what we were doing the last time, driving the trucks, using the concrete, and this is the best thing so far, isn't it? So what we're doing now? What was it? We're doing concrete the ceiling. Change the camera again. How do I do that again? At the horn again. I need to pull this out, don't I? I'm going to show this patty piece. This is the patty trick. Look at this. This thing is amazing. I'm hoping I'm actually new towards it. This is going to be the test. Oh, I got a milestone. Oh, this thing is insane. Look at this. That is cool. Wow, this thing really pulls up. That is insane. Holy moly. This thing is insane. Wow. What am I doing? Concrete. I need to find that pour it. Oh, do its thing. Oh, I don't want to go. Oh, turn that off. I don't want to go outside. I can't see where. I can't even control this thing. How do I go back in again? Go in. This thing is so hard to control. Like a T-Rex. Sounds like a T-Rex, isn't it? I'm going to put the camera down. Oh, this thing is actually huge, isn't it? I'm going to just move on a little bit. I don't want anything with this. Let's go back. Let's explore this again. Oh, don't want to do that. It's gonna take a while. Oh. Wait to this off again. I'm making a bit of a big view in this, isn't I? I'll need to try and thing with this again. It's still pulling out of that truck, isn't it? This thing is insane. This is what the firefighters should use. Eh? This thing looks like a fire engine, like a big massive ladder for a fire truck. I'm trying to get the hand of this thing. I'm even got the camera, and I need to put the camera on this side so I'm not inverted. That way's that way. That's the stick. That's up, down. That's forward, isn't it? I can't really control this very well. Can I go down? Yeah, that's it. I hope that's it. So, can you pull it this far down? Is that going to fill up? This is so cool, isn't it? This is even better what we were doing in the crane, eh? It's a bit over there, it needs to be done. It's coming along, I think I'll need to move up a little bit. I'm just going, it's coming in. Oh, it's going wide, that's maybe too far. Over there. Yeah, we've done it. That's off eh? We've done that. So I'll need to get this all thingy now. It'll be a bit impossible to fold that, so let's just pull that down. So that's done. He's standing there as well, the guy. But get ourselves back in again. I'm going to put this truck back to drive mode again. Vehicle's off track. Speak to him in a wee sec. To be honest, that'll be fine anyway. Just let's go and speak to him. Let's see what he's got to say now. Oh, we've done it. There we go. We've done it. Yes. Good work. Good job there. One ton of crane will be a good addition to your fleet. If you decide to buy a construction machine, you can purchase it from the vehicle dealer. So yeah, that's that done. So I think yeah, what we'll do is we'll turn these vehicles. I think what we'll do is we'll turn these vehicles back to the dealership. Eh? That's still spinning, isn't it? Is this on? Is this on or off? That's off. Oh, we can empty this, can't we? Alright, let's say we turn this back to the dealership. Eh? I think that's what we're still renting these machines out, aren't we? Let's turn these off. Get these machines back to the dealership. So then return them back. Just down the corner. Then we'll probably wind this one off. Because these are not our vehicles, so what we'll do is we'll return them back. It's been cool, this one actually. This has been a good one. Scania's all round like before. It's just something I really like about Scania trucks. I always like the Griffin logo. We need to run back and get the other truck, don't we? So I believe that mission's done now. We've got our garage. It's completed. We're going to be out of breath after this. Listen to him puffing out of breath. gonna return this truck back now as well. P cabs. They're both key cabs. This has still got stuff in it, hasn't it? Yeah, it's still loaded up with stuff. Is that open or shut, the hopper? That's open, isn't it? Well, yeah, we'll turn the running lights off because we don't need them. Let's return this back. That's a heavier vehicle, I think. Oh, because I think this truck's loaded up. So much weight on it. Let's go in here. So we've got two trucks here, Scania and Scania. Yeah, that'll do. So this has been a good one. We've got the garage complete. Let's have a look. Yeah, last job. So yeah, we've done all this. This is what we've done. We've completed the garage job. Pretty much done our first contract. We've completed it. So we'll probably do one of these ones in the next video. Let's refresh it. It's just still straight at the moment. So we might do these in the next video. What I need to do is I'll need to actually, to be honest, actually what I should have done actually is also vehicle fleet is to return these actually, because they're also not us. You get a bit of money back from those as well. Or do you get a bit of money? Bulk steals and machine rental, yeah, there's a bit of that going down because obviously that must have been the money that we obviously had to pay for the rent. So these cars actually have license plates, German plates. They just need to put them on the trucks, don't they? Sometime in the future, maybe add a wee patch on it or something, an update, they'll probably put something like that on it. So yeah, I think we're actually going to finish this video off now, guys. And so we actually have finished this mission, the contract now. So we've actually we can have a wee look at our work that we've done before we finish it off. Let's go out to the garage again. He's going to be huffing out of breath again there. Our dude is going to be huffing and puffing again. But let's head up. Yeah, this is what we've been working on. Yeah, they've got a garage to the house now. It's pretty practical now. All nice and tidy as well. Over there, liking it. The owners. Oh, they're there. There's the couple. They're enjoying the sun. That's cool. Hopefully they're enjoying the new garage as well for their car. That's the main thing. So yes, yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this part as well. Yeah, this has been more of the concrete in this time around. Concrete pouring, a bit more of the concrete, the sort of things and touches, I guess, as to say. It wasn't really much else to do after that then. After the concrete, the thing was pretty much complete after that. I thought there was extra things to do, but apparently after concrete and that was the debriefing was pretty much, wasn't it, at the end. Active jogs. Just check again. I'll say if I'll do that mission next time, you know. I'll say this is it, just the debriefing at the end there, we didn't get anything. So we did that one, got a bit on that. Concrete's the concrete construction, we got a bit from that as well, and the debriefing is obviously just the wee bit at the end there, nothing on that one. So yeah, So yeah, we're just going to finish this part off now. I hope you have enjoyed a bit more construction simulator gameplay. I'm not sure what we'll be doing in the next part. We might get onto another contract, we might do the pack next actually, so we might do that. I might purchase a truck maybe. I'll see what happens But anyway, so I won't waffle on too long. I hope you have enjoyed this part. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. I'll have the playlist at the end of the video for you guys to check out, and please check them out. All my other stuff on the channel is all scattered there as well, so please check that out. I'm almost at 300 subscribers as well to the channel, so hopefully the construction simulator is really helping the audience as well to get more subscribers that way as well. So yeah, so thanks again for watching, and yeah, and I'll catch you in the next video. So bye for now.